and welcome back to Sisterly Sparks. I'm Orange Spark.
I'm Purple Spark.
And together, we make Sisterly Sparks.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
So,
yes, people.
Yeah. All of y'all. Cheerings, adults, all of y'all. Teenagers. Yeah, granny.
Everybody.
Yeah. So, we are going to bring you our revamped Sisterly Sparks content, and we're just going to dive right on in. So you already know we're going to keep the routine of doing our mental health check-in. So Purple Spark, how you doing?
Really quick. It's not going to drag on. I'm really good. I'm really tired. I just woke up from a nap. I'm hungry. I'm ready to go. I'm good. This whole week has been okay. What about you?
Yeah, the week's been going good. I just got to see Mrs. Cater, so I'm just like butterflies and roses right now. Very excited about that. Very happy about that.
That's why we late. Sorry.
Yes. My apologies for being late. Time got away from us, y'all. She's going to Europe, and she leaves in a few days. Like she'll be out of here on Tuesday, and she's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So, coordinated. Yeah, we needed that. But anyway, so far the week's been going really well.
It's okay. Come on, we good. You good.
Okay. Yeah.
So listen, you guys, we are having some internet connectivity problems and issues. You may see us spin around or something like that. We did just get new service and stuff, so bear with us, please. So if we look crazy, sometimes we're probably just seeing if we still are active connected and moving and all that. Don't worry about it, okay? We're going, okay? And we're giving you 30 minutes of our time right now, okay? No interruptions except whatever the internet company have to give us, okay?
Clock it.
Okay. You're weak. And you're mentally also too, real quick, I am great, okay? I haven't been really overthinking too much lately, which is shocking. But anyway, go ahead.
Not you being shocked.
Wait, what that means?
I mean, I'm just like you can see the puzzle on your face. You was just, hey, but period. You know. Mentally, I'm doing better. There for a bit, my fear of abandonment was taken over, but I'm on the mend of like, okay, I can see clearly now. The rain is still falling, but I could at least, drive through that thing. So yes, doing much better.
When I tell y'all she need like a whole improv show, a whole like she need her own little stand-up. She do this without even knowing she do this, okay? If it can be like a whole scene behind her and she have this invisible microphone that she know is not there. Do you know how bad and big she will blow up? We will blow up because I don't even care what y'all talking about. I'm tagging right. What you need me to you need me to point the lights for? How much music you need? What you want to drink? What you say?
This is my manager. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You see me, you see her. You see her, you see me. Yeah. Get to that money.
Yes. Okay, look, we really need to stop playing for real because y'all know we only got so many minutes these new episodes, okay? Yes. I don't know how this gonna work, okay? Not with my talking to you. I don't know how it's gonna work. We gonna try to, okay? We gonna yes. And if y'all see her looking at me crazy, y'all don't gotta take that because I feel like I don't gotta take that. But you know what? She know too because I talk a lot. So she said she gonna look at me or she gonna give me a signal. You gotta give me a signal. I see the time too. Okay. See? My time is coming up, or it's already up. And I need to shut up.
People be having selective hearing. She got selective vision.
Yeah, right, I don't see nothing.
Y'all don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing. I'm Ray Charles in it.
Okay,
Stevie
period.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, it actually is getting dark. Hold on, y'all.
It is. And
no, not you good.
I don't know for how much longer.
But
this side versus this side. Let me stop. Oh, do that again?
No. I'm not. You try me, huh? I had to think about it. Okay, listen, y'all, because she's trying me again, okay?
No.
So, okay, listen. All week, I took my hair down, okay? And y'all know when I have my little bonnet on, I'm in the process of doing my hair. So it's either coming straight from braids, and I still have my little singles or whatever like in the braids, or it's like washed and ain't done nothing to it. Okay, now I told y'all I didn't really have time and I had to take a nap today, but I washed my hair and I was gonna bantu knot it all. By the time I got done with the second one, I'm like, I'm sleepy more than I want to really finish my hair, so I just put this up. Okay. She being funny, okay? Turn around again? No, I'm not gonna turn around again. Okay, I was just bantu knots. It's not parted straight. It ain't none of that. Okay, stop playing with me.
No, I just when you look like I was trying to, but I couldn't tell. It wasn't even that side. It was this side.
You know how back in the day the dudes had the little rat tail. Mm-hmm. Well, I got two, but it's just put up like the mouse was scared or something. So the tail is, the tail is curled. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Why I was just trying to confirm what I was seeing. I didn't know.
Once we work these next couple days, you know what I'm talking about? You're gonna see a whole new Tuesday.
Okay, and I need some too. You see, you.
No, don't be. Nah, you just try to do me real quick on here. I don't think I appreciate that.
Bantu some. But all right. So what's the topic of the day?
So the topic today is going for what you want. And I guess we can do it we can think of it as if we're asking ourselves, are we really truly going for what we want? Or it can be flipped like, what are some of the things that you're wanting that you're actively going for, or are we needing help going for something or figuring something out, or like just, I mean, anyway we want to, I guess, whatever situation or position we're in right now. And you know, if it's something that that's been on our minds, something that we've really been wanting to do, maybe we are actively going for what we want right now. This is the topic. And if you tuning in, we want to know. I posted on our Facebook page. I posted on our Twitter page. And I posted on YouTube. What is it that you want to go for? And if you haven't went for it yet, why? And if you have went for what you want, what is it that you're currently doing that's pushing you towards that goal? So, Miss Orange Spark, what is it that you want to work towards, or are you going for what you want right now in this moment?
I would say yes to both. So I feel like for right now where I'm at in life, I am going for what I want in the sense of my job choice. I didn't want to completely give up nannying, so I didn't. But to maintain my independence, I needed to add something, which I think was a good thing to do. and it's still in my field. So as far as that, like, how do I maintain my connections with my nanny family and doing what I love, but also have there be increase for stability? So for right now, I would say yes. I went after what I wanted to be able to, maintain day-to-day life. Now, is there more? Yes. There's a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this multi-business idea that I want really bad, and I don't even know that it's possible. And I'm not saying whether I'm
First of all,
capable.
I'm gonna cut her off because I know she already knows with me she's not gonna talk like that. So I know she already knows.
No, whatever. You didn't even let me finish.
Because it don't matter, because you said something that I didn't like. So yes, I'm gonna cut you off.
No, because
so you're not gonna say that.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not capable. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the vision that I have, I don't know legally that like that's a thing. If you can do all of these like out of one thing that I have in mind.
Like clear that up quick. You only got seconds of me hearing of not impossible type what? Not what?
Right. Yeah. No, I'm
because you said it. So
right. That's not I'm more than capable. I just don't know if what the vision that I have is like as far as like licensing and business owning and like operations and all that good stuff, if all these things can come out of this one location is what I mean. And so I haven't given up on it. I do still want it. I still have a vivid like draw out and plan of what I want it to be and all the different components. And I also, in addition to that, I still am interested in opening my own daycare center, which I have not pursued whatsoever. So
and it's still about to come. Stop playing.
Period. So I would say both. Yes, and yes. Mm-hmm. I chased what I wanted for now, and it's going to maintain for now. But this is not where I want to stop.
Are you? So what you're currently doing right now, and it could be either at your place of employment, it could be something you're doing outside of that, but every day, do you feel good about what it is that you're doing? Do it bring you some type of joy or happiness or something, what you're doing every day? And no matter what that is?
Yes. First of all, there's so much freedom in creating your own schedule. Love it. I can adjust the weight of my days or my schedule in general. At one point, I had 4 families at once. Now I've minimized to 2. Well, technically 3. But really 2. There's one that I do early in the morning that's kind of family, kind of not. And I dropped the tutoring, which maybe I should just say I paused the tutoring. But yeah, like I wanted to maintain my connection with this one nanny family in particular, and I'm still able to maintain that. And the other family, their kids are great. So I love that I'm able to maintain that connection for now as well. But then I'm also stepping into my career in a sense of like what I went to school for, working at the center as well in that position, which is very fulfilling. Like I created a lesson plan, and it had been ages since I've done that. And it was kind of fun to do. And get to do the activities with them and all these different things. So I really enjoyed being able to do that. So I would say yes. I love being around children. They are my favorite. So every day I wake up, I'm excited that I get to be with my people that I essentially picked and chose to be around. And it's not necessarily a drag. Mm-hmm. I think it makes a complete difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We do have a comment.
Oh, snaps.
So I just
Come on,
responded, and we
Jasmine.
have a viewer, so we appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Did you read the comment? Or I guess you said you
And I
responded.
responded as well. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know if she wants me to read it out loud or not. I don't want to like,
Yeah.
put nobody's stuff out there unless they say it's a go. But I just
No, that's
responded, and like I said, like I mean everything in that response, and I feel like both of us agreed to the same thing. So it is hard out here. It is and I'm one that knows too well. Matter of fact, we were just talking in the car earlier or at work or whatever earlier when I say because my mind just be going and going, I just blurt stuff out. And it do be what I actually want. It just don't be in sequence where I don't have everything together. So I mean that happens a lot. I do just feel like when we really do want something, when it's really like different ideas and stuff, sometimes some things can seem so big that's why we should write everything down. Like because when we write down, we slow it down a little bit because we have to write everything that we're thinking about. So instead of us writing down just like out of order or crazy like how we speak it, we're actually writing down and we're actually thinking. We're thinking about it now because we're writing it. So it changes up. So it makes sense when we write it over when we're just thinking and blurting something out loud. I come to learn that. And so I would say take it step by step, take it one thing at a time, write it down because when you write it down, that starts the manifestation process. And then speak it. And I'm not saying speak it out loud to everybody. I'm just saying speak that in the morning times or when you by yourself in your car. Speak it, say it. Think about what it is that you can do every day that will get you towards working on that. And take it from there. And if it's something like I said in my response, if it's something that can be discussed without you fully like divulging your ideas or whatever, because sometimes you don't want to let all your ideas out to the world too, because not saying that people will take it or any of that, but sometimes like or I guess people do have difference of opinions and stuff sometimes too. So when someone may give answers or give responses that may not all the way suit with what you're going for, because if you don't hardly know how to get to where it is that you're trying to get to, nobody else is going to. So they may look like, or they may think, that it's not capable and all that. And nobody ever wants to get there because then you won't have the determination to go for it because now you're second guessing. So not saying none of that, but if it's some type of, general information that can be received or gotten from somebody else, like I said, we're more than happy to like, because we may know something you don't, or how to create something or whatever that you don't. You may, you know what I mean, like vice versa. So I also do feel like the similar business minded people can have healthy conversations and healthy talks because we can grab from people. That's what that's what should happen in the first place. So yeah, I listen, I say for real, go for it. Like I say, I wouldn't even second guess it. If it's a lot, like I said, take it step at a time. I have so many notebooks and so many like notes on my phone and so many papers all around me that I just, because when I think of something, I'm writing it down somewhere because I don't want to forget it. Now, it all may not make sense together, but those little pieces remind me of what I wanted to do in the first place in whatever aspect. And then I go back to it and then I'll figure it out. But then we also do have to research a lot. We got to read a lot. We got to listen to some people that may be in those fields that you're talking about or that you're thinking about that you're trying to do. Maybe like look at some live streams, maybe find some books that may be over the topics that you're trying to get to. Something and or maybe it's something that we know, like some books or some information that or channels or something that we could give you that can be of importance, or it can help you in some type of way. Listen to podcast. They have several like podcast channels over everything, so people learn in different ways and stuff, and people intake the information differently. So try some of that, or I just say go for it, and I say do whatever it takes to get there. And I feel like you can do it. I don't even know you, but I feel like you could do it for real. I feel like, just like I told her, if you speaking on it, how are you speaking on it? Why are you speaking on it? It got to be some type of reason why. So I would say,
oh yeah,
get it done, girl. You got it. So
yeah, and it's tailored. I feel like it's tailored for you. Whoa, sorry, my whole thing just went black. But I feel like it's tailored for you. Like, why would you have the idea, the details, the desire and interest to do it? Somebody else could have, and maybe you know what? Maybe somebody else might have, and then chose not to do it. But guess what? You have the desire, you have the drive, you have the vision. You are more than capable of doing it. And let me just say, because it's built for you and it's tailored for you, you are the only one that can do it.
Mm-hmm. And you're the only one that can stop yourself from doing it too. So
that too.
I just read the response. If there's something that I will drown you with positive affirmations. I'm trying to tell you,
literally,
tell me to shut up.
Literally, she will be more excited for you than like, you are.
If you need a push or anything, I got you. I'm for real. Like,
baby, she gonna run some days outside together.
Some days you may not feel up to it. You may not want to, and that's cool. Like everybody, we're human. We human. We have it, and yes, sometimes we will feel discouraged. Like, oh, this is not gonna, it's not gonna happen. It can't be done. It's impossible. It's blah blah blah. It's okay for you to think that too a little bit, but don't sit in it, because I don't feel like that's real. Get to it. Let's figure it out. Everybody figure everything else out anyway. There's always ways around something, and sometimes it's just hard because we don't know those ways. But if we try some things, then it's okay to not get it the first time either. And it's that I didn't say fail, but I said not to get it the first time, because it's not failure. It's just since we don't know, we're trying different things to get to where we know something. So these are learning lessons, and it's okay. Don't be discouraged by that neither. You're going to mess up sometimes, or misstep, not fail, but misstep. Go back and step back again. You got it. So,
and I think
will remember you. So I will start posting more for you. Okay.
And I think too,
I'm sorry,
to go along with the comment, that it is hard to keep your confidence, because one, it's important who you're surrounded by, because you can tell people, oh, I want to do this, or oh, I want to win, like you get to win, and then they looking at you like, everybody don't want you to win. So when you have this project or this idea and you want it to be such a good thing and people to support you, a lot of times you'll find that even some of the closest ones to you won't support you. So when you feel like you have this, now I got to hold it dear to me. And it feels like a lonely road of trying to achieve this, because you don't want to step on nobody's toes, or you don't want to rub them the wrong way, or seem like you're better than them, or you don't want them to even project their own incapabilities and lack of confidence onto you. But just because they say something's it's not doable, it's impossible, it can't be done. Yeah, when you tried it, but that's not me.
Sorry, thank you. You know what? Yeah. That's a good segue for me to answer this question real quick. But I feel like I really, from my responses and all that, I feel like I really pretty much answered it. But that's what draws me a lot for people to tell me what I can't do, or for them to act like or put out in the atmosphere that it can't be done or it's impossible. I don't like those words at all. So it drives me nuts. So it gives me that motivation to, like, you know what? Okay, you keep telling me what you can't do. So let me and with everything in me, I figure it out. I don't care how it happens, what, but I figure it out. And then it even satisfies me even more, because I'm like, and it's not to be like arrogant with whoever it is that's sending that energy or whatever, but it's also more of me even wanting them to win, but it's me showing them, okay, so you said it couldn't happen, but look at this. And this is even proving my point even more. Everything that during this whole entire time that we've been on live streaming, I've said nothing but the same things for real over and over. That's all I do all the time. I just repeat myself. So I just really want people, because I really do understand how hard it is for you to believe in yourself. I really do understand how much determination it takes for you to go after something that you want. I really do understand that there's always going to be roadblocks in the way of you trying to get to where you get to, and sometimes that may deter you. I always try to understand everything in every aspect. So I really, really do get it. So that's why I really, really devote my time and just go hard and try to let people know, and just try to give them the motivation that they need, how, in whatever aspect or whatever way, because stuff is possible. I'm just now getting there at 40, but things are possible. You have to believe it. You got to write it down, but also you got to work on it as well. You got to put the work in. So it's not like you think about it, then write it down, and then just, every day, just, you mysteriously it just comes up or just happens. You do have to work on it. You do have to put the work in. You know what I mean? But I really, really do feel like there has to be a reason why we have these thoughts we have all the time. There has to be um it has to mean something for us to want to do. Everybody have a place in this world. Everybody have something that they're responsible for. And if that is your field, if that's what it is that's gonna make you change something or somebody in any type of aspect, help them in any type of way, then that is for you. And trust and believe. If you and you have to have faith though, and you have to trust it too, and you have to believe it also too though. You can't be on false beliefs or false trust, or just saying out loud that you could do it or whatever, but inside you really like, yeah, I know I'm saying it out loud, but no, believe that. Believe that. Speak that out loud, but also believe that inside, because I'm telling you it's gonna come out, and you gonna make it. You gonna get it. So, like I said, yeah. So for me, it's just I feel like I am going for what I want to in this moment right now. I am currently working two places, but one I own, so I really don't feel like it's something that that like I'm just bound to, like I'm being controlled or whatever. And that's another reason why as well, because out here in these fields, these jobs, they really don't care about you for real. For real, they don't care about you. This whole world is money grab type stuff, and y'all can tell by what's going on right now. And I just feel like we all need our own things, and it may not be actually like, I don't feel like this is what I act like the overall thing of ownership that I need right now, but it's a step. This is the first ownership. Move it right on along. What's next? What else? If I can do this, I can do whatever else, that wherever else field that we need to get in, or any other business that I need to start, or any of that, then I feel like that can happen because this happened. Okay. But like I said, we do have our YouTube page where any of y'all can comment, subscribe to, chat with us. We have our Facebook page. We have our Twitter page. We have our personal pages. Any way that y'all feel, if y'all want to have discussions, if y'all want to talk about different things, business wise or anything, please feel free to let us know. Live chat us. This is we are coming close to the end of this episode. I enjoyed this one. It is a little bit faster paced because it's new, but it's okay. All right, it's okay. That just means there's more to come next week. Okay.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I do appreciate y'all for watching. I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go like, subscribe, and comment and share the live and the YouTube and Facebook and Twitter.
Yes.
Orange Spark.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. We will be sure to bring you more content next week. Shoot us an email, sisterlysparks@gmail.com, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or even topics you want us to talk about, or you can feel free to comment on any of the platforms that Purple Spark lets you know. But with that wraps up today's episode. And next week, we're just going to do a continuation, part 2.
Yeah, why not? Let's spark the conversation. Let's get it going. I feel like we need more of this. So
yes, yeah. Absolutely. Well, everybody enjoy your evening. Have a great rest of the week. And Sisterly Sparks, we're out.
Bye.
Bye.